Okay guys, so I'm pretty excited about today. We have left Bergamo behind and we're visiting a castle outside in the countryside. It's called Castello di Malpaga and we are going to be taking a cooking class inside a castle. So I'm gonna get ready to start cooking and Sam is going to give you a tour of the castle so you can see what it looks like.
So this is a family-owned castle. It dates back to the 13th century. Let me give you a tour.
The first lesson of the day was to focus on dishes that take the longest to prepare, so we got started with dessert, a delicious tiramisu with a modern twist.
More aggressively.
So I'm taking a quick break from the kitchen to tell you today's menu. We are going to be preparing beef tartare as an entree, ravioli for the main course, and then tiramisu for dessert. So it should be very tasty. Let's get back to the kitchen and let's keep cooking.
For our main dish, we prepared ravioli, and because this is Italy, the dough had to be made from scratch. There were no shortcuts here, and everyone was put to work kneading and then rolling out the dough into thin layers. What are we doing over here?
Rolling some pasta. It requires a lot of muscle work, more muscle than I have. Preparing the stuffing was next. We went with a vegetarian option, which was pumpkin.
Smashing pumpkins like the band. Oh, so clever.
Once again, we took no shortcuts here. Pumpkins were chopped, peeled, and then boiled before being pressed into a paste that we used as our filling.
The last dish of the day was beef tartare. I skipped out since it's not to my taste, but I was told it was very tasty.
So we have now finished preparing our 3-course meal and we're going to go have lunch inside the feast hall, which has painted frescoes that are just beautiful. So let's go in.
So far.
It is delicious because I prepared it myself. I hardly did any work actually. The truth comes out. And now that lunch is over, we get to play dress up. Let me lead you around my castle. Queen of this kingdom.
Once we had eaten lunch, it was finally time to tour the castle. A very exciting prospect, especially when you're dressed in Renaissance costumes. We paraded around like kings and queens and then explored the former home of Bartolomeo Colleoni, who was Captain General of the Republic of Venice and earned quite the reputation battling neighboring city-states.
We're kings and queens from around the world, and the winter is coming. Winter is coming.
So I had a lot of fun cooking, eating, and playing king for a day in a castle, but unfortunately, all good things come to an end, and it's time for us to go back to Milan.